Gotta be quick.
Alright, welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me get up the actual gameplay here. Put up, okay, my splits are there, and we're just gonna begin the speedrun now. For anyone here, I doubt there's anyone, you can type something in the chat, I might respond. It'll be pretty epic.
Well, Cuphead and his Spellbug man, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price.
I prefer it because it's a lot easier and I don't have to learn things. Because, you know, I'm not very intelligent. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing the first run and gun level here. I usually get like 52 seconds. Pretty easy level. If you notice me bumping anything, it's because I'm used to playing this best time on this game is about an hour, although I've never actually timed it with splits before.
Here
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price.
Okay, skip that. Always mash and start when that comes up. There's a lot of button mashing. Well, actually, no, there really isn't. All you have to mash through is this dialogue, King Dice's dialogue, and the 3 animated cutscenes, but that's not a lot of effort to skip through those. I'm thinking of live If you think it's a good idea, I'll go through with it, but if people don't watch this stream, which I don't think they will, well, I'll just go back to making my normal garbage then. For videos coming out soon, some Simpsons related videos,
Now go!
That's another reset. Alright, jeez, I've already done 2 resets. Why am I doing so bad? Bring my computer up here. I have it under my desk, so I can just tap the little split buttons, and I have another computer with the stream on it, so I can make sure everything's going fine. From the looks of it, it's lagging by about...
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price.
If I seem really unprofessional, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm new to the whole live streaming landscape and not being able to prepare this stuff. Otherwise, it'd be a lot more refined and polished. Jeez. If you have any videos that you want to see, let me know. I might go through with that. I just prefer his videos. I also like his idle animations better than Cuphead's. I sound like a nerd, don't I? Well, I forgot to click the split button, so that's that, I guess. Fix that the next time I do it. I might do 2 attempts, and later I'll play, I don't know, I don't see how people enjoy doing this.
It's on!
I guess their job I just can't see how burn out is the I guess they're I can imagine twice a week. That's normally the game isn't even hard for me. I don't understand why I'm choking so bad. It's just I can't concentrate while playing this game at the same time. Oh jeez. But yeah, I'm thinking Twitch would probably be a better idea. It just seems it's obviously more geared towards live streaming.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they...
My room is a complete mess because it's really not meant to have a TV, a computer, a mic, a ring light, and another computer in it. It's been a problem. I'm really not focusing on the speedrun. I could probably get a lot better of a time if I actually focus. Okay, I actually remembered to click 1 this time. That's my hotkey for some about 30 seconds, I want to say. If you hear buzzing in the background, my neighbor's mowing their lawn.
And begin! I'm already small. Not bored, that's great.
very primitive. Normally, speedrunners doing this category just skip it allows me to get the smoke bomb, which I feel is necessary for someone at my skill level. Now, us pro gamers, we know a little shortcut. Right around there. I doubt I'm gonna be breaking any records with this speedrun here. I'll probably be at the bottom of the leaderboards. Maybe like an hour and 3 minutes at most.
And begin!
That was horrible.
It's on!
Retry.
And begin!
Do things. Like, I've taken a lot of things celebrities in this we're all in this together. We're all Why do I? Oh my god, I keep on getting.
Now go!
Again, I'm very, very sorry if this seems which really is right back beyond honestly, I don't think that can be unnecessary. Problem is I'm lucky, and I never need my hair. Like, the air is on, I have a fan. I don't know why it's so hard. Maybe it's just the fact that it's summer. Normally I have 2 HP in this, like, but I don't this time, so... No! Oh my god.
And begin!
I've got plenty of attempts off screen, and I think the
Here
best time is about 50, which I don't even think those counts. I read the category and apparently I just couldn't I guess that doesn't count. obviously not the same thing. I know it, but like excluding seasons like I'd say 11 through 19. The rest of them, one problem I do have with the modern stuff is that
Bravo!
I get the same raspy voice for 30 years is going to do something to your vocal cords, but like, I don't know, her voice just seems really off. It's cracked. The Simpsons doing the voice directing, they're probably just doing a lazy job, because I know Julie Kavner's a good voice actor. But yeah, her voice seems to sound really off. I still enjoy the series. It's just, I don't know. The plots are interesting, but there's rarely any jokes that land. It's kind of
Good day for us.
it's kind of just so.
Here goes. Jeez, I'm already at 10 minutes. I mean, that's my normal time. I feel like I'm mumbling. Am I mumbling? Probably. I just noticed my cursor is on the split, so I'm putting that off. I like this game because obviously it's just, this game actually got me into animation, and I just have so much respect for it. Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
I know there's a DLC. Well, the stream's still lagging by about 20 seconds. That was a nasty belch. Oh my god. Alright, mausoleum time. This is easy. I don't see how you could choke on this unless you're really bad or you try using your guns.
The ghouls are up tonight.
And begin!
It says it's on stream, but I'm sure it's live on you guys. During that little animation there, I just did it. I'm very forgetful. Okay, now we're on to Goopy Legrand. These times you see on the side of the little splits there, oh, I did buy it. I'm stupid. The little times you see there, those are just, the time point I was at when I beat each section there. They're inaccurate, because my later streams are going to compare my future times to these numbers. Just completely forget about them, cause
here's a real high-class battle. Here goes.
Hindenburg, get it? Hildeberg? Haha. I'm just gonna quickly mute my mic to make sure the stream is going as planned. I'm gonna turn down my gain because it's way too loud. If you hear the stream in the background, that's me playing it. I'm turning the Elgato way down so you can actually hear me speak. I wish there were people in the chat so they could let me know how it's going. But that's fine. I'm probably gonna put a time code in the description to skip to when my mic isn't acting that way, being that way. I mean, it's my fault, but whatever. Okay, the sheep phase is really easy. Just don't be an idiot. Not much to say about this one. I mean, I like how the backgrounds don't seem to repeat. At least not as far as I can detect. This phase, no, this phase isn't the hardest. It's the Sagittarius that's the hardest. I hate that phase. Normally, speedrunners just use these little chomper things to get rid of his arrows, but I'm very bad at aiming, so normally that doesn't work. The Sagittarius is coming up. It's the horse, if you didn't know. The horseman. Cloud thing. Oh, never mind, I skipped it. Onto the moon phase. The moon phase always looked creepy to me. I mean, obviously that's what they're going for. Assuming I don't get hit by the spaceship, everything should go smoothly. Okay, there we go. And that's segment over. Alright, so the stream is going smoothly now. For future watchers, I'm very sorry that you had to experience that for the first, 17 minutes. Ugh. I've been very gassy today, I don't know why. All I've had today is a bowl of cereal and, a cup of, I don't even know what it is. It's like a mix of coffee. It's from Dutch Bros. Local, well, not necessarily local, it's just not very worldwide, I guess. But yeah, the drink was good. Thanks for asking. I named this one Waluigi Flower just because the expression and the pointy nose just give me Waluigi vibes. In the splits there, you'll notice it's named Waluigi Flower. Are you kidding? How did that even happen?
A great slam and then here goes.
Okay, that was stupid. That was entirely my fault, though. If I'm not saying much, it's because I don't have much on my mind right now. Oh, well, yes I do. I recently saw the movie, Becky, and basically, for a synopsis, it's basically, it's Home Alone, but with guns. And, the funniest part about it, it's not even a comedy, it's a thriller. And I just think it's really funny because it has Kevin James in it. And I'm just completely used to seeing Kevin James playing Paul Blart. And so this Paul Blart man is also a Nazi prison escape man. And he's hunting down this little girl and he's about to shoot her. I'm not gonna spoil anything, I just thought it was really weird to see Kevin James in anything but Paul Blart. Oh, okay, that's the split dealt with. Now, on to Die House. Surprised at how well my computer is handling this live stream. Because it's only 8 gigabytes of RAM, which Twitch recommends 8 gigabytes of RAM at least, but like, I was just expecting it to be like bare minimum, but like, it's actually working. And the lag is YouTube's fault, not mine, so. Alright, we're gonna go on to Bfbb Le Clown. As soon as I quit hitting the gate, fence post, whatever. I've given them all special names except for, like, maybe 1/3 of them. All the levels, all the people. I call this one Balloon Man because his second phase, obviously. If you've never seen his second phase, he basically pumps himself into a giant balloon thing. I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there, but I'll go with it. Okay, this phase normally goes by pretty quickly because I happen to know a little technique here. I really don't, I just use my lobber in the air to avoid roller coaster below. Oh goody, time for my least favorite part of this boss battle. The Charley Horse isn't that bad, unless he happens to get a green horse, because the green horse has an up and down pattern opposed to the standard straightforward pattern from the yellow one, which is a lot harder to dodge. I don't know, it's just very annoying to me. Okay, there we go. This would make for a really fun, like, real theme park, or like some sort of surreal stop-motion film. This setting looks... it gives me Nightmare Before Christmas feelings, vibes, if you will. I'm really running out of things to say. Not really. If you heard me say I'm running out of things to say, that doesn't mean I'm gonna start getting boring. Please do not leave the stream if you're actually here. Or if you're viewing this stream. Okay! Change of plans. We're going to do the boss again because I had a mini stroke. I still need to equip the smoke bomb. That's another belch. I'm sorry for being disgusting. This is going pretty well for a first stream. I thought this was gonna be abysmal. Okay, there we go. And assuming I don't die or choke like I did last time, things should go good. I've also, other than speedrunning this game, I've considered speedrunning casually Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World. But I really don't want to do Super Mario World because it's just, there's like a million speedruns, it's very oversaturated. That's why there's like a million different categories. There we go. Balloon Man dead, and on to Candyland. Well, I just noticed that someone liked the video, but they didn't actually watch the stream. The life of an up-and-coming famous person. That sounded very, I don't know, that sounded very pretentious. Sorry. Alright, on to Candyland. This one's easy too, unless I get bad RNG and I get, I don't know, the candy corn. Or I just happen to die in the last phase. That usually happens. Okay, just get Waffle Man out of the way. I was thinking of making a video about the Wario apparition, but there's already plenty of meme videos about it. For some reason, Wario's just become a big meme recently. Like, there was the Wario apparition, and now there's the Wario's Greatest Achievement video. Which, I mean, I can do a very good impression of that video. I will show you one of my greatest achievements, Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance. And look guys, look, you remember the Virtual Boy? Ultimate Classic System, ha ha ha! But anyways, please don't click away. And I keep on forgetting to equip my smoke bomb. And I'm probably going to die here because of it. I'm going to submit this run to speedrun.com. I doubt they'll even accept it. It's very bad. Maybe I can task something. For those of you who don't know, TAS stands for Tool Assisted Speedrun. Basically, you have a robot do perfect inhuman moves that nobody but a robot can perform because of how pixel perfect they are. I wonder if there is a task category for this game. I haven't seen any. Granted, I haven't searched for any, but there probably are. Okay, Waffle Man, again, not that hard. Okay, time to do the last phase. And not choke. Alright. You see, this is where the smoke bomb comes into play. Because if I had the smoke bomb, I wouldn't have died the first time. But of course, I forgot to equip it. Okay, there we go. Next split. I can't wait to do, what's-his-face, Grim Matchstick, and end up getting 10 minutes added to my run because I end up dying, like, 5 times on the final phase. Just because the stupid little fireball move where it splits into 4 if you shoot it is completely bogus and shouldn't... Ugh. I hate Grim Matchstick so much. Alright, moving on to the Jimmy, however you pronounce it. Pronounce it. Sorry. Another easy fight. I forgot to equip my smoke bomb, didn't I? Well, luckily this is a aeroplane fight, so it's not needed.
This one will get red hot. Now go!
Okay. The bombs are a lot more useful than the actual, than the typical darts coming from the aeroplane in this level. At least for the first phase, they are. And if you can super nuke him before the next phase, that's useful. I'm probably going to stream every day or every other day for quarantine until the school year starts up again. For some reason, they're making us go back to campus, which I just don't understand how that's feasible. Especially considering the recent surge. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, well. I haven't died on that phase in a while now. Can't remember the last time I died on that phase. Okay. And on to the next phase. If I can get to World 3 before the 40-minute mark, that would be really nice, but seeing how I'm currently going, that's probably not going to happen. I'd like to shoot for a little over an hour. I'd be happy with like an hour and 3, like I said earlier. Okay. Next phase, pretty epic. I like the little stop motion they got going in the background there. I actually read the Art of Cuphead book. I don't have the collector's edition because I'm poor, but I read it and it's really fascinating how they did all this stuff. Especially considering how I'm an esteemed animator and I can relate. I'm not an esteemed animator. The last time I put out an animation, it was like maybe 5 seconds long, and it was terrible. But I mean, at least I'm not claiming to be a storytime animator, or, yeah, an animator like the storytime group in YouTube. They all assume they're like god animators, despite the fact that they're all still images. Which, I mean, yeah, you could bring up the illusion of life, but that's not really an argument you can make, because it's not creating an illusion of life, really. I mean, objectively it is, but not really. I was also considering speedrunning Super Mario Sunshine or Luigi's Mansion, because those games, I like those games, they're fun. Mario Sunshine has way too many pixel-perfect things you have to do, so no. But I might do any percent for Luigi's Mansion. Doing the no out-of-bounds one, because A, I don't have a Japanese copy to do the little glitch to get into the roof, and B, it's easier to just do any percent and play the game as is. I was a little disappointed with Luigi's Mansion 3. Because A, what's the point of Luigi carrying a flashlight if half the rooms are light enough for him to see anyways? And B, the ghosts, I mean, the cartoony aspect, that's not that bad, but like, I don't know, I kind of prefer the darker atmosphere of the first game. The puzzles were cool, though. I mean, a lot of them involving, like, Luigi were pretty obvious, though. Like, oh no, there's spikes here, whatever will I do? And then you use Luigi. The puzzles were well put together, but the game felt a little short. Longer than the first game, but, like... I mean, with a game like Luigi's Mansion, if it gets too long, it gets boring, but, like... I was hoping for, like, a 20-hour experience, and I got more like a 15. Which I'm still happy with, but... I don't know, it was a little lacking. Still better than Dark Moon, though. Dark Moon, it's fun, but, like... Luigi's Mansion just wasn't meant for portables. It's so much better on console. I wonder what Nintendo's gonna do next for, the upcoming generation. I mean, apparently they're not coming out with the next-gen console until, like, 2023, which I think is a little weird. Of course, they're sitting on a giant pile of Animal Crossing money right now, but I don't know. Maybe they will do something. I mean, Nintendo's never been known for power, but... Oh, whoops, I forgot to change the split. Great, now it's even more messed up. And now it looks like I took 7 minutes to do Djimmi, but that's not true. I'm just all over the place this stream, aren't I? I was hoping for at least 5 viewers, and I got 1, that being myself. So, yeah, this is sad boy hours. Oh, great, I may as well just retry because I know I'm not going to be able to get to the next, through the last phase. My back hurts because the chair I'm sitting on doesn't have backside. I'm using all my other chairs to put computers on so I can moderate the stream. Yeah, when I get done with this stream, I'm probably gonna take a nap or something, I don't know. I mean, I slept until like 2 today, so I'm not really that tired, but a nap's a nap, I guess. The bullet hell here with his feathers isn't nearly as annoying as Dr. Call's, because Dr. Call's, the crystals he does, it blends in with the background, so it's very disorienting, and you can't see it. There's also those little electric things that come up and block your path. Very annoying. I wouldn't be surprised if I choked at least twice on that part of the run. And what's worse, Grim Matchstick is coming up, so expect a lot of dying and crying. Alright. Wait, how is he not dead? He's supposed to be dead! Okay, what's the next phase? I hope somebody got my Emperor's New Groove reference. That movie's underrated. I wonder if anyone unironically enjoys Kronk's New Groove. Like, I've never even seen it, but I know for a fact it's, like, on the same level as Return of Jafar. Oh, my back. I feel like an 80-year-old man right now. The stream is still lagging by 30 seconds. Oh. Next split. On to the Stupid Dragon. Epic. Can't wait. And then after that I go to Mausoleum 2 and the shop. And I'm not forgetting to apply my charm, my smoke bomb, because if I do that, then there's no way I can win this. I've lost like 3 subscribers in the last few days, or last few weeks, because of YouTube's rule that states if a channel, or if an account is inactive, like the account that subscribed to me, if they don't do anything on YouTube, then YouTube can just be like, we'll delete your account, and then they'll take away the subscription, which isn't epic. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, what I just did there is I hit his off-screen hitbox, unless that's not where it is. I need to watch a video. I'm pretty sure that's where it is, because I've seen the Out of Bounds videos for this game. It's pretty impressive how they just have all the little animated things off screen just floated in. I mean, granted, that's probably how they're gonna do it, but like, I don't know, it just looks weird when you zoom out. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh goody, now I'm at 1 HP, and now there's literally no way I'm gonna win this. Epic! Assuming the top dragon doesn't shoot any... Ugh. Ugh. Thank God. Alright, next split. Shop 2. I gotta get a coin so I can afford the charge. I'm working on a better stream layout to get, like, borders around these things, because right now I just have a blue screen behind everything. The gameplay and the splits and my face cam that isn't working. Alright, let me go get that hidden coin. I'm just such a master gamer that I always know where the hidden coins are. And then after that, Mausoleum. Well, I could probably cut time to go into Mausoleum first. Don't fact check me on that. Oh, then that messes up my my splits again, but they're already completely wrecked anyways, so. Right. Again, the mausoleums are easy. Done. Okay. We're almost done here. The spinning ghost. I really like the pink outline of the ghost. It looks nice. Alright. We're just about done here. Get that guy. And we're done. Okay, skip through your dialogue. Okay, and now on to the shop. I guess I'll just swap the splits around. Okay, equip. Well, I don't necessarily need to equip it because I can do rumor without it. I'd just like to say hi to the moderator that will be checking this on speedrun.com. If you didn't enjoy the commentary, I'm sorry. Unless you have this muted, you could just be flipping through this and just giving it the automatic okay. I mean, moderators don't necessarily have the best reputation at all times. I mean, there was that one dude that managed to task a ghost and a ghouls and goblins speedrun and get away with it. Now, assuming I land my lobber shots on the last phase, this will go good. I always say that, and then it ends up going not good. I jinx myself. I'm glad I don't have a webcam right now, because I look so stupid. My mic is covering the EX thing, and I'm in the middle of the game, so I can't necessarily move it. I have 2 right now, I guess. Alright. I'm just really hoping she doesn't spawn the purple triangles. I hate those triangles. Ow. Oh, well now she's definitely gonna... yeah. Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive! Still alive. Still alive. Okay. I always end up clutching this last phase here. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do the splits again. Haha. Please don't be the purple triangles. Ah. I didn't even see where that one spawned. Okay, this phase looks really weird. I mean, granted that's the whole idea of 1930s animation, but yeah. I don't know, something about her head coming unhinged. I'm pretty sure it's a reference to something, but I don't remember what. I'm pretty sure it's a Genesis run and gun, shoot 'em up. Okay, there we go. Next. I'm probably going to do another off-screen speedrun after this to get the splits right. I'm gonna remove the Inkwell Isle ones because those just confuse me. Those would make sense if I set up the sub-splits right, but I didn't. So, those are probably gonna get removed. Alright, on to Dr. Robotnik. It's getting really dark in my room. I should probably... Well, I guess I have the glare of the screen. That's good enough for me. I like the watercoloring in the background here. I need to rewatch The Iron Giant. Now that his heart's exposed, we can go on and kill him. Okay, how did the bombs still come in if his body was the one spawning them? Unless his body's just on the ground still spawning them, or there's a separate machine spawning them. I'm overthinking this. It's a video game. Now, this is the part I was talking about, if you were paying attention back in the Wally Warbles split that I messed up. It's bullet hell, and these red ones, they blend in with the background, so it's very hard to tell where you're going, and you constantly have to switch between Big and Mini Mugman / Cuphead. I haven't played Cuphead in a while. The character, not the game in general. I always play Mugman now. I like his nose. Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and nuke him. Alright, there we go. I think they gave him way too much health for this last phase. This should not be going on this long. Okay, thank you. On to the next Sally. It's still incredibly hot in my room, but I guess that's not much of a problem. It's been hot all day, even outside my room. I've been trying to stream for like the last week, but, you know, life kind of gets in the way. I can't remember if I do this with the charge typically. I don't think I do. Although I might use it occasionally for the last phase, I think. I honestly don't remember at this point.
Good day for us. Now go.
I wonder if it's any faster to do the alternate route for this one, where you kill the husband. That car looks cool, I want one. This battle's easy. If I manage to die, then I'm bad. Okay, this part's even easier. You can dodge the lightning fairly easily. And the big wave. Okay. Oh no! I wasn't expecting another round of lightning. Oh goody, another lightning. Okay, and now I just have to not choke on the last phase, as I so famously do. Oh heck, Lois. Oh heck. There we go. Next, we're going to the Lay Rat, which, as you can see, I have given the icon of Biggie Cheese on my splits. Jeez, I'm already about to break an hour, and I haven't even gotten to Phantom Express yet. I like how much dialogue they wrote for the NPCs, and how you can change the music by talking to the two guys, the stereo guy. I forgot what they're called. It's like a stereoscope or something. I don't know. I'm just a Gen Z, you know, and us Gen Zers, we aren't allowed to have nostalgia. Have you ever played the Atari? I think not. You're not allowed to be nostalgic. Sorry, bud. Nothing personal, kid. Were you even alive when the first Star Wars movie came out? I think not. Speaking of Star Wars, can someone please tell me if they think Rey is a Mary Sue or not? I personally think she is, and this is not me being a male fanboy, straight white male. It's just, I don't know, how does she get that trained and experienced with the Force by a few days of training with Luke? I don't understand. And Luke sucked throughout the entirety of the original trilogy. Like, don't tell me Luke is a Mary Sue, or Gary Stu, sorry. Okay. Oh. To the moderator watching this, this is probably painful. I'm very sorry. You know, originally I was gonna name him Nazi Rat in the splits there, but I don't know, I feel like I might get canceled for that. Well, not necessarily, but I mean. Yeah, I don't know, that seems a little controversial considering I have to keep the wholesome image alive of my channel, so he's just Lay Rat. Oh, but I will name the bee Thick Bee, though. There we go. Alright, next. On to Patchy. Wow, my first A+. You see, normally if I was actually focused, I could get an A+ fairly often, but I've been very disoriented, so that's not gonna happen. Alright. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, because I need to check out something. Okay, I'm back. If you hear murmured talking in the background, that's my relatives. Unfortunately, I live with people. This boss has always been easy. I mean, it's very fast-paced, but the attacks are all very fair, and Briny Beard himself gives you plenty of parry opportunities with his pink octopus pellets. Oh, okay. That's weird, the hit didn't register there. Okay. The only problem I have with this boss battle is the last phase. Which, again, I have a problem with the last phase of literally, like, every fight in this game. I really like the attention to detail in the ocean, the water. It looks really nice. I like the little bloops of it that come up. Splish, splash, whatever you want to call them. Alright, these dogs can just be completely mutilated by the lobber, so that's nice. Oh! Oh, I thought I only had 1 HP. Huh. Oh, well now I'm dead. Ha ha ha! I'm probably really annoying now that I think about it. Again, to the moderator, I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This is not how you wanted to spend your quarantine. Ugh. Oh, whoops. I have live streamed before, but I unlisted it because it was pointless and cringy, and it wasn't. It was part of that little Halloween segment I did that I abandoned after that year. Okay, and... Ooh, ah. Okay, smooth on to the next phase. Oh my god. Why am I doing so bad? Normally this boss is easy. Alright, I'm going full focus mode. If I don't say anything, that's me on full focus. If you hear buzzing, it's a big fan we have in our house. It's very loud and inconvenient, but I mean, it makes the house cooler, so it is what it is, I guess. Okay, there we go. See, it's a lot easier when I actually focus. Next split, I guess. Jeez. I'm assuming it's probably going to end up being a close 115, which is really bad. I've seen the leaderboard a couple times, and this is probably just near the bottom. Okay, on to Cal Maria. Rule 34 is absolute favorite. This should be easy enough. I normally don't have too much trouble with this boss battle. I really like how many different colors make up the background. It's a really nice touch. The watercoloring in this game, just in general, is really nice looking. The only phase I sometimes have problems with is, if she does the pufferfish combined with the ghost that she spits out, then it's a problem. The turtle normally isn't that hard to evade, avoid, whatever. Evade. I prefer evade. Okay, we've lost 1 health. I'm saving my super nuke for when she goes on to the next phase, so I can kill all the eels that pop up. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, now I'm gonna go in and... Oh, it only killed half of them. That's nice. Okay, the last phase, and I'm just gonna pray that I don't choke. Oh, ugh. I hate this stupid stone thing she does. Yeah, the stone is usually the reason I die. It's not even the spikes or the stupid little rotten bubble things with the skeleton. Okay. I don't know why I didn't use any of my little chomper people, but it is what it is, I guess. I've said that way too many times, and I need to stop. Oh, that's what I bought the charge for. It was for the Phantom Express, or as the segments call it, Spooky Train. I've tried going with the lobber instead of keeping the roundabout with the charge, and it just doesn't work, because the lobber, I can't hit the weird little lollipop ghost things that pop out later on. Or this guy, the big blue eyeball demon thing. I think he has, they all have names, except for the police officer bee, I guess. Oh. I keep on forgetting I don't have lobber equipped. I don't know how I guess which side he's gonna go to. Normally I'm wrong. Okay, next phase. These were the little lollipop ghost things that I was talking about. I don't even know how they're related to trains. But I mean, they look very 1930s, so I guess it works. Okay, this is probably the hardest part for me, the stupid dog train thing, the head of the train. I like his run cycle, though. I also like his death animation. I can't use roundabout here because I'm just not very good at aiming. Okay, next. If you hear me intensely mashing, there's, again, I said this at, like, the beginning, there's nothing I can do about the intense mashing. If anyone's watching, maybe just say hi in the chat or something, I don't know. If you're enjoying, let me know. Ooh, I got 3 people, wow. Okay, now on to the King Dice segment. Oh, 2 watching. Alright, I swear it will get good. Okay, I've got everything equipped. Please, second viewer, do not leave. I need at least one person watching this. Oh. Okay, normally I just go for all the ones that have health involved, because obviously it prepares me for the final part of this. If you hear barking, obviously it's a dog. I hate cats, so I don't have a cat.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
This guy is one of the easiest ones, other than Chips Bedigan, the poker chips. He has a very simple pattern. I really like his mouth and his whole fading away animation thing. I like the look of it. I've said that a lot. The entire look of this game in general is just really nice, and I keep acknowledging it. This is going pretty smoothly. I'm almost done, actually. If the display of the game is too small, let me know, and next stream I can make it bigger. Alright. I'm gonna try and roll a 3. Okay, there we go. And I'm assuming that... Actually, I know there's a preset boss for each one of these, but I honestly still can't remember the arrangement, even to this day, and I've been playing this game for upwards of 2 years now. I'm just gonna use my super, because it's not like I'm anywhere near King Dice anyways. Well, there goes my other HP. Why isn't he dead yet? Okay, there we go. Alright, I think I just have to do one more boss. I'm pretty sure you're only required to do 3, assuming you roll well enough. Normally I don't roll well. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll a 2 and another 2. Sometimes I'll have a brain fart and I end up just standing here for a good 50 seconds waiting to try and time a 2 or any of the numbers right. It's very hard to do sometimes, but other times it can be very easy. Yeah, and I'm already exceeding an hour and 15, so... I've wasted a lot of time in this speedrun. I need to optimize it more. I'm pretty sure this guy here, what's his name, Mangosteen, he's probably easier when you use charge, from what I remember. I know Roundabout does more damage, but, like, I don't know. I was thinking of making a review of this game, but I kind of want to distance myself from doing game reviews because they're just so oversaturated. I mean, at least speedruns. Not everyone can speedrun a game, so I'm doing something somewhat unique there. If you think I should do reviews, let me know in the comments, I guess. I don't think I have enough viewers to do any games after this. It's already getting late. Okay, time for the main course. I just really hope I don't choke here. Oh no! Okay, good, that still hit his hitbox. Normally, King Dice has a fairly sensitive hitbox, and it takes precision, but he's so giant that you'll just barely make it, even if you think you miss. Okay. I like how they keep his head on model with, the amount of dots on each side. It's very nice attention to detail there. I also like how his nose makes one of the dots and his eyes makes it 3. I could be wrong there. I could just be an idiot. Alright, next split. On to the final part of this, if for the other person watching this, you can type in chat if you want me to play another game, but that's depends on how much my back still hurts. Oh no, I went in with charge, and normally I use lobber. I mean, I guess I can do charge. There we go. And onwards. Okay, I'm very excited for this, because I'm prone to choking on the devil. That sounded wrong. Anyways, the devil, I feel like he's a good final boss, but, like, I feel like there should have been, like, a run-and-gun portion of this final boss. Like, I don't know, it should be, like, a challenge of everything you've learned up to this point, which it is, but it doesn't include the run-and-guns, but this game is primarily a boss rush, so it's understandable. I don't know, just a little nitpick there. Alright, the bubbles are one of the easiest attacks. One of the hardest attacks of his is the stupid flame ring, with the one parryable fireball in the middle. it's very annoying, and you can't, it's really hard to time that jump to get the parry right. A little strategy here where you use the charge EX to avoid his little goat legs there. Well, they're not necessarily little, they're humongous, but I digress. It's not even this segment that I have a problem with, it's the final phase where he's just crying tears, because by then I only have 1 HP left, and it's very hard to avoid his tears. I'm going to wait to use my EX. Okay, using it. I also sometimes forget to avoid the fat purple devil thing's skulls that it spits. Okay, we're almost done here. We're almost done. Okay, and... Alright, 1:20:09:76. That's the run, people. Do I want to play another game? No. Well, thanks to the 2 people that attended. To the others, you're dead to me. Just kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna submit this to speedruns.com, and, well, good night. I don't have much to say. Look for content in the future. Can't say what exactly I'm gonna post. Anyways, thank you for watching, and good night.